I have a message for everyone. My eyes are really just oof right now. Like I don't know if it's like an allergy thing but it's like I'm receiving like it's hot. It's like my head is burning actually. Anyway, wow. This is for those people who are still not believing things, not believing in what's happening. Those that are calling other people nut jobs and stuff like that. You remember being a kid and going into your daydreams, like just having daydreams every so often? If you ever had a moment where you can go into imagination land and it's so damn real, or that you're reading a book and you get so entranced that you're in it, or that you ever daydreamed in school, that's visions. That's having visions, or that's working in the other side. So when all these people that are online that you're hearing are waking up and this and that, and they're talking about visions, that's what they're talking about. When they're talking about, I heard this, I feel this, usually it just pops up like a thought. So you always dismiss it as your own mind, but it truly isn't. It's that you're receiving something. Think about how you normally think. Like if you're a normally kind person, or whatever, and all of a sudden some crazy stuff starts popping off in your head, understand that you probably walked into some energy, or that you're receiving something, you're feeling something from somebody else. You know what I mean? Anyway, this was going out because if this is happening to you, you're starting to feel things, hear things. Sometimes it'll just be like music. It comes in like music, or like murmuring, like as if you can almost hear, like it's just beyond the outsides of your ears. If you're having like these daydreams, if you're, washing your dishes and suddenly you get this whole story pop into your head and you're thinking, where the hell did that come from? If when you're falling asleep or waking up, you're remembering actually doing work, like all of a sudden I'm something like a secret agent, or this is what you would be thinking, like, damn, I was like a secret agent or something. I was like watching them and going and doing this and this and that. Things like that. That's how that comes off as, because there's tons of explanations. And if you're going through all this and you're thinking you're going nuts, come talk to me, because I'm helping people bit and piece through these visions, these hearing things, these feeling things, to explain to you your gifts. These are your gifts. These are clairvoyancy skills. If you notice that there's so much chaos in this world, it's because the earth is changing. It's like when you have, this is really gross, but this is the best thing I've ever heard anybody say. If you know when you have like an abscess and it's like festering, so that's what's been happening on the earth. So much naughty, not good things all over, across all things, everything, in every single thing, even religions, even the best of the best things. There are webs and people who are placed in there that need to get out so that we can have a more pure earth. And this is what's happening. People are stepping up and calling people out, and people are getting pushed out. And this is like an abscess. It's raising up and it's purging. And all that has to come out and get cleaned up. And that's what's happening. These things are getting cleaned up. That's why all the arrests, all the riots, all the news coming out, And then this is why, like a Band-Aid trying to stop the, bursting, or a dam stopping the water, there's all these other things that are coming in and trying to put smoke screens up. But, it's coming. It's still going forth. And this is what is happening. So at the same time that all this chaos is happening, it's because people are awakening and they're realizing things. So if these things are coming to you, these skills. If you started noticing like that you can't eat certain foods, if you started noticing that you can't be around certain people, you can't watch certain TVs, shows or things, all of that, the visions, the hearing, the feeling, talk to me, make an appointment with me. I say make an appointment because I only talk to one person a day because I want to make sure that I am pure for one person. In the morning I wake up, I send my son to school, I cleanse myself, get in a complete quiet mode, and then I talk to somebody and we channel and we figure stuff out. And then when I'm done, I do my stuff and my family comes home. So that's why I say book an appointment. It's not for any other reason than that. But that's what it's all about, guys. And I'm here for your service. I am so honored to be meeting so many amazing, powerful people. And I'm just so in awe of how you're all so strong to just follow exactly what in your heart you're supposed to do. Be whatever it is. Like, we do some crazy stuff sometimes, but it's not really crazy, is it? It's not. But to the normal person, right? But we know it's real. Anyway, contact me. And I will get back to everybody as I can, okay?